Hello, welcome back to the long dark. It is I, Lonely Wolf. I can't see shice in this place. It is very dark. And it sounds like it's a blizzard outside. Let me get my phone on Do Not Disturb so no notifications are ruining this. Alright, make sure we're all set. I think everything's set. Okay. Hello, Jero. Geno. Oh, I can never say your name in the short form. Geno Online. I'm just gonna call you G. What's up, G? How you doing, G? I like the cut of your jib, G. All right. Anyway, where are we? Let's check the inventory. We have way too much in the inventory. Yeah. Way too much. Okay, so let's start by sorting. All right. On this front, I don't need 3 books. 1 is plenty. We can get rid of that for now. The coal is fine. Let's get rid of that. I don't need so many matches. Basically just everything I don't want in my inventory right now. We're going to cut that up for tinder plugs. Get rid of 2 of those. Yeah, okay. Medicine. We're good on meds. Maybe a fair few bandages, but, you know, not bad, not bad. Clothing, anything we're not wearing. We're not wearing the combat pants. I might like to repair those. We're gonna need daylight for that first, though. Socks can go in there for now. I kind of want to repair some of the clothes soon. Especially the Mackinac jacket. Food, we're fine. I don't want to eat this many peaches. I like to save my peaches. We got some simple tools. We can fix the hacksaw with the simple tools. Hello, Lanky. This fucking this viewer, Gorsh, my Gorsh. Also, we've dropped a few frames already. Fantastic. I love my internet. Let's get rid of this. Let's get this should be pretty full. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Get the inventory lighter and lighter. We don't need 90. Wow. Okay. Let's get the scrap metal out of here. So nothing of that type in inventory. Tools, let's go back to tools real quick. We have a pot, so we don't need any cans, actually. How is the Pistola? 61%, so we should be cleaning it soon. Okay. Those can go in there. That's getting pretty wrecked. Edition viewer. Anyway, alright, so that's inventory. Fair enough. Alright. So, we're gonna have to cook water at some point, probably. What's the temp inside the house despite the blizzard? 56. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the crafting menu and prepare some rose hips. We'll spend an hour. Oh, nice. An hour. Here we go. Tinder plug. We're just gonna have to go to inventory and do it that way. Actions, harvesto. There we go. Alright, where are we on food? Perfect for the moment. Alright, of all of this gunk we just made, which is probably here in the medicine pile, yeah, let's get rid of that. Yoink. Waff on Tinder? No, Waff is not on Tinder. We don't need this many antibiotics. I really don't need this many bandages, honestly. I'm really trying to shed as much weight as possible here. Book is fine. Where I still feel like we have so much weight on me. Alright, anyway, not quite bright enough yet, but let's slack some more water in. Sleep for another hour. No, screw Hinge. I'm not on any dating apps, hardly. Here we go. Alright, it's almost morning. Still not quite bright, which kind of sucks. Do we have any cloth in this thing? Rug. Like, if there's some cloth I could tear apart in here. Besides the rugs. Can I tear the rugs apart? I don't think so. No. I mean, I have cloth, but not that much. I'm not gonna wreck any of these clothes just to get any to repair my stuff. Alright, let's just work on cleaning the gun then. It's the next best thing I can be doing with my time. Yeah, clean. I'm not gonna tell you guys what dating app I'm on. That's never happening. It ain't Tinder and it ain't Hinge. I'm not saying anything else beyond that. And yes, I have very, I wouldn't call them unreasonable, but I just have very particular standards that eliminate about 80% of the dating app population, so. Alright, where are we? We're at, 81% now? Nice. Okay, perfect. Alright, put that away. That gets another, where is it? Gets another little bit of weight out. Let's see what we're looking like outside. Pretty shitey. I don't particularly want to go moving in this kind of weather. We're gonna see real quick though. Did we kill a bear? Statistics. Bears killed 1. He's dead. Okay, the bear did in fact die. That means we have to hunt him down. We have to go find where he died at, because I'm not letting a bear go to waste. Okay, but since it's cold as balls right now, let us work on repairing our hacksaw. I don't have scrap metal. Scrap metal. Scrap metal. We have 1 scrap metal. Actions repair 25%, and it could fail. I don't like the odds of that. Okay. Alright. Hacksaw is now in slightly better condition than it started in. The tools can now go away. Wait, did I see something in my food inventory that wasn't supposed to be there? Yeah, oil. Get that out of here. There we go. There we go. We're under 70 pounds now. Phew! Alright. Where is... Oh, alright, seriously, where is all my weight? We have 9 pounds here. 3. Wait, ooh, we're not... Ah, there it is. We have a clothing item we're not wearing. I was confused. That needs repair. Badly. Alright, back to here. 15. 21. Where is all the weight in here? I don't understand, but okay. Alright, whatever. But 65. I can work with 65. You guys are insane. Alright. A book. Some fast film. Alright. I'm gonna pray the weather's improved a little bit after we sleep. Let's go ahead and nom down the tomato soup it. It's not really worth the weight that it is. What else should we eat? Honestly, cattails probably. Let's just eat a crap load of cattails. There we go. Perfect. All right. How do you see those outlines? Ah, that's the safe house customization. You press Y and the outlines come up. And it also saves the game when you do that. Gotta keep me on my toes. Yeah, well, you know. Alright, any more sticks in here out of curiosity? Let's grab this wood real quick, actually, though. Because I have a plan. Let's leave the cedar behind. I want to save the cedar for a day of consequence. I think you might have to have the DLC for that. I'm not 100%. Alright, let's go find this bear. Where did this bear finally collapse at? We should be able to have crows. I can't remember which way he left. Do you guys remember which way he left? Was he still in the trees over here somewhere, or didn't he wander off that way? I can't recall. I hear crows this way. So we're gonna go look this way. Plus, wow, that's a lot of stones. It's like a lot of stones. I don't see them, but I hear them. There they are up there. Okay. Let's see what we got. Oh! Would you look at that? It's frozen, so we're gonna want a fire. We're starting to freeze. There's no sticks here? Seriously? I'm amongst trees. You'd think there'd be sticks. I get it, they're burnt trees, but still. I think we'd have some sticks here. There's a stick out on the ice. There's like all these big chunks, but where's the sticks, man? There we go. Here's a feet. No, that's not even a stick. Fuck me. There's a stick. Seriously, if I'm gonna spend my time out here, I need to be ready. The weather's decent, so considering we had a semi-blizzard overnight, I'm hoping the weather stays decent for at least a few hours. I don't want to spend super long getting sticks because of that fact. I want the weather to stay good. It's Ash Canyon. Yeah, he died very recently. Remember this morning we woke up... Well, we didn't wake up this morning per se. End of stream, right? The sun was only barely starting to come. That is a beautiful sunrise, by the way. Holy shit. Let's just, you know, screenshot that sucker. Hell yeah. Let's see if we can't set the framing here up a little better. There we go. What is it, F10 for high-res screenshot? Yeah. Alright, let's keep moving. We don't have time to admire the scenery for all day. That's a stick. Yeah, there's the wind, like I thought it would be. It's Ash Canyon, baby. That's why we're getting mats. Couple more sticks. I'll be happy with just a few more sticks. 3 maybe. The bear couldn't have died near my fire barrel. Shame. I'll grab the soup and sardines, though. Oh yeah, we're cold. Alright, let's head back. Find a decent spot to put the fire. He ran around for so long. It was insane. It took him ages to bleed out. As to what can you do with acorns, you need a heavy hammer. You mash them suckers up. And you can put them in different recipes. There's just like no sticks in these trees. It's crazy. Though it didn't take 15 minutes to break that branch down, I would. Two more sticks, 3 more sticks. Perfect. Is that a 4th stick? That's a 4th stick. It's a 5th stick. Alright, we'll take it. That's what we get. Let's find this hoe. Let's get started on him. Where's a good spot I can get this fire that's not going to be in the wind? Can we get relatively close to where the wind isn't going to be a concern? I'm blowing it out. Is right here considered windless? Yes, right here is considered windless. Okay. We should be able to use the mag lens on the book. Let's see what we get. I'm gonna have to hope this is close enough to the bear to warm it up. I'm not super worried about... Mother trucker. Get that back out. Get that back out here. Put that in. Start this fire. 80% chance? You gotta be kidding me. It's ridiculous.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
There we go. I'm not sure if this is close enough to warm the bear. We'll see.
Perfect.
Perfect. 1 lump of coal. I don't dare throw any more in. 2 hours, 13 minutes on the fire. How far? Ooh, okay. So that's just outside the warmth radius. Crazy work. Okay. Can I reach the bear from here? Oh, I can. Woohoo! There we go. Okay. That's all I gotta do. This is Aria, I think, right? If we go, does it not say in the log anywhere? Aria. Yeah, this is Aria. Okay. All right. The hide would take an hour with the hacksaw. Let's send it. I know, right? I got lucky with that fireplace. I think it's getting foggy. No, it just got unwindy. That's perfect. An hour and 17 left. Perfect. Alright, so we got the hide, the meat. So it's 8 minutes versus 15. Okay, this is a halving of the time. I'll go for 38 minutes for 5 pounds of meat. Yeah, the animations are a little odd. I don't hate them, though. My biggest complaint is that it just takes time. It's so much time. I should have been making water to begin with, but that's okay. We're gonna cook these pork and beans in here. We're gonna get water started there. Alright, we still have another whacker of reclaimed. How many sticks? We got 21 sticks. Throw that in there. 18 minutes for the water, or 12, right, for the beans? Let's just finish the beans and then eat them. Then I can get this stuck on water. There we go. Time, an hour, wind. It's foggy, so wind shouldn't be a concern. Hour and 17. Right, let's save our hide by dropping all the stinky. I don't want to attract wildlife. Let's take a slurp. This is Ash Canyon Fox. And this is the bear we did not intend to kill, but did kill. So. "44 minutes on the fire." Alright, let's drop this. We're halfway tired. Today's just going to be bear processing day, honestly. Yeah, the ripping sound was pretty good. Yeah, we got 41 on the fire. We definitely need to add more fuel. Add the reclaimed, an hour and 10. 15, 20 minutes until melted. Alright, we still got to boil after that. Alright, how much can we get away with? Probably 45 minutes. Let's back that up a little bit. 5.5 pounds. Let's harvest. Nice, Linky. Oh yeah, how'd you guess I was going to aim for a bear coat? I don't think we're going to get any XP parkas. I wish I could, but I just don't think it's happening. Alright, grab the water. 37 minutes till boil. 28 minutes on the fire. Sticks. It's an hour and 22. Let's pick this up. Hour and 22 till that's ready. Grab another 5.5. I couldn't have asked for a better day for this. It's all foggy. Like, that's just perfect. Alright, let's cook some bear meat in there. Just drop the rest here in my little pile. Alright, so an hour, 38. Let's get some more. Wow, we're gonna burn through all my sticks. Instead of meat, let's get... Ooh, we can only get one gut. Alright. Unfortunate that I can only get that much at a time, but... it is what it is. 3 minutes till ready. Just past the time. 25 minutes till ready on that. Let's get more water going. Another hour. 22 minutes though till that's ready. That's fine. We can let it overcook for a bit. Yeah, we can go 30 minutes. Get another 4 pounds out. We're probably not going to get all the meat out of this bear, and probably not even all the guts, just because of time. And I don't have the fuel on the fire to keep it going for forever. But we probably could be warm without the fire even, so as long as we stay warm, we'll stay out here. Let's just drop that over here as well. $30 minutes on the fire. How much water can I cook in 30 minutes? Probably 0.13, yeah. Just add our final sticks to the fire. I'll do that for now, and then we're gonna come. Ooh, it's starting to snow. Okay. We'll come back over and we'll grab another 38 minutes. Yeah. Not that rare. It's usually just for interloper. But I don't know if we're going to get any XD parkas, so I'm concerned on that front. 1 minute of fire time left. We timed that almost perfectly. Alright, let me walk away from the fire and see how warm we are or aren't. 49 degrees outside? Perfect. Okay, we're golden. Alright, back to the carcass. I want another 2 guts. We're going to start with an hour. We're going to see where that gets us. Let's come over here and drop my stuff in my pile. Alright, so we've got 3 guts now. So we can make bow pretty soon. We have the materials here to make bow. We even have 2 arrowheads. Fire burnt out. We're still warm though. Not super tired. We did get hungry. Let's eat the sardines. But my bear does. The bear does indeed jiggle jiggle. Alright, let's go over here for food. Eat the banged up dog food. Perfect. Okay. He's starting to freeze, so we need to decide what we want. At this point, I want 1 more gut, and we'll go for an hour for 0.4 more pounds of meat. Yeah, that actually is 100% the grossest thing about this game. I don't know if you've ever smelled wet dog food. Anybody in the chat? Awful. Awful, awful stuff. Alright, so we got about half of the meat out of this bear. He was at about 60-something pounds to start with, I think. I'm still smelly. Why? Oh, the guts. Okay. So we have 1,800 calories between these 2. I don't want to eat them, though, because of intestinal parasites risk. Night is falling. We're not quite tired enough for me to want to go to bed yet. It's still warm. So... yeah, I went for the dog food because I'm waiting on the bear steaks. I don't want intestinal parasites, so... Not until my cooking skill gets up. Let's grab 1 more just to get half of the guts and go for another hour. See what happens.
The sun is setting.
Okay, sun has set. It's starting to get cold. Alright. Let's pick up the guts. Let's pick up everything. I lied. Let's not pick up everything. That's so much weight if we pick up everything. Okay, let's go back to the meats. Meats. Alright, meats have been dropped. Pretty sure that's all the animal fat, almost. Okay, perfect.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh yeah, We're okay with our little crime scene, though. Tomorrow is summiting Wolfjaw. We're gonna hope we find a rope up there, but if we don't, I know a spot to steal one to get us down and in. So I'm not too worried about it. That was quite a great way to spend the day. But yeah, we really need to focus on getting ready for self-sufficiency here. As in forging. I think we're gonna need to forge a knife unless I get lucky in finding one. Alright. Drop, 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 drop. Drop those out the door there. Yoink. Let's go inside. Come over here to drop the bear hide. Bonk. Let's go over here to drop the guts. Let's come to the chest. Oh. Alright, anything we don't want in the inventory. I do really need to think about repairing these two items. We don't need this much water. Here we go. Do not need all of the cans. That is plenty. 50% good. This will be worthwhile for chopping metal down when we get to the mines. Weighs next to nothing. I don't care. We're at 62 pounds. That's not awful. This works. We literally have no fuel. We have no fuel. I'm not sure if the animal fat is a DLC item. I can't remember. It might be. Oh, Sean, yeah. I love Ash Canyon. It's not quite my favorite, but it's pretty good. Sighing like that girl, me too. I know, right? That was pretty crazy. Alright, it's not quite super EP times, but it is EP times. We're gonna chow down on our cattails. Actually, we're gonna chow down on this tomato soup because it's excess weight. 300 calories for half a pound. Ugh, awful. That'll also fill our water up a little bit. Alright, back to nomming these. We might even be hunting rabbits soon enough for self-sufficiency. We'll find out. Alright, that should be enough cattails. Finish up, top off on the water. Yeah, I don't see any reason why we can't go straight for 7, 8, 9, 10 hours of sleep. Fully rested, and it's not quite morning. And it sounds like it might not be a great day, which sucks. Sounds like it's a blizzard, which double sucks. Okay, well, let's just, pass the time for a little bit until I get some more light in this building. Wow, that wasn't enough even? That's crazy. There we go. All right, we got a little bit of light. All right. Let's see. If we can read an hour of book. That's something to do. Oh, we can read an hour of book. I know, right? I wish I could too. I have insomnia, so it sucks. Oh, I don't have vitamin C enabled on this save. Like, I hate vitamin C as a mechanic in this game so bad. Alright, let's drink the soda. Calories and liquid. And let's eat for another hour. And we're gonna see what this weather is, and I don't think I'm gonna be a fan of it, but we're gonna see what it looks like. Disgusting. All right. Did I put cloth in here? No. Okay, all cloth is in my inventory. All right. Let's repair this. Hell yeah, there we go. All right. That's fixed. Let's repair the Mackinac jacket. That's the second most important thing I have. It's gonna take 2 cloth. We're gonna need to start getting more cloth here soon. I think Mountain Town is going to be our next stop after a forge run. It does sound like the weather has gotten a little bit better outside. How much cloth do I have? 5. We're down to 5 cloth. Okay. What are we looking like? What do we look like? What we got? What we got? Perfect. It's warm even. Barely. Alright, we're okay on food, water, everything else. Let's go. Let's pitter patter. Let's get at her. This way, yeah. Right? Yeah, that's... Yeah, it's this way. Where's it up there? Is it this way or up here? I think it's this way. Yeah, because you got crossbow. Yeah, it's this way. And there's Wolf's Jaw. I love Wolf's Jaw. I think it's cool that it's implemented, don't get me wrong on that front. I just think it's horribly implemented. Like, the amount of vitamin C you get from stuff, the kind of stuff you have to try to do to get it. Ooh, sticks. We are going to grab more sticks. We literally have nothing but our coal for fuel, so... We're basically playing Loper, essentially. Loper Light, so... It's a branch, not a stick. Is this... My memory has failed. It isn't here, is it? It is over here. Okay. Sometimes my memory of where the shortcuts are gets a little janked, but that's okay. Another stick. I love Ash Canyon. I love the music that's playing right now. The music that's playing in the background was added specifically for Ash Canyon. Although it does play in other regions now too. I'm not worried about hopping on limbs, man. Yeah, here's the shortcut, yep. Okay. Well, I call it a shortcut. I don't know if it's really a shortcut, but it's my way up. The other way requires 3 rope climbs. This requires no rope climbs. Just a lot of uppies. If I recall correctly, it requires no rope climbs. Just a lot of uppies. You do have a rope climb down, eventually, once you get far enough, but... Yeah, that's right. We gotta go behind the waterfall and then up and around, that's right. That would be a fun fall. We would die. And I would cry. No, there's other songs that play in the caves. Perfect. Uppies. Ah, Mr. 305, Mr. Worldwide, we got the uppies. The uppies. Oh, the wind. It is in my face hole. Why must the wind be in my face hole? Hey, you see Mr. Whiff Waff over there, don't you? We're not going that way. Ooh, we might grab this cattail, though. There's 2 of them. Fascinating. Alright, we got the cattails. Now it's time for jank, because getting up here is always jank. It's like they don't want you to make it up, but you can. It's jank. You gotta get like 4 sprains first. Oh, I hate how jank this slope is. I've always hated it. Come on, where's the spot? Ow. Piss off. Please, sprain risk, try again. You can make it up here. I've done it a million times before, unless they've completely whacked the slope out. Come on, we're 1 little pixel off. Apes, please. Thank you. I told you could do it. Alright, got anything good over here? Sometimes there's goodies hidden back here. Even if it's just like sticks or something. I'm not seeing anything hidden back here, but we'll take a peek all the way around just for kicks and giggles. Yeah, we ain't got shite. Alright. It was worth a look. Yeah, well, you know, this time is not the same as last time, so. I hate that slope there so much. Like, honestly, they should just make it smoother. They really should. Like, this is what you have to do in Interloper, because in Interloper, when you're here, you usually have, like, no weapons and stuff. And going the left way ensures you're going to get mauled. Like, you will get mauled if you go to the left, because of where the wolves sit. This is the only way to ensure you don't get mauled, is to come up this right-hand side. And even then, on Interloper, no guarantees. Because you pop up right here, and look, Waff. And I don't know if the other one's down below on the riverbed or up here. And this sucks on Loper because you usually have shit for all clothing. It's a great question. I don't have an answer. I love oranges. I love citrus. You guys suck. Citrus is best. Yeah, see what I mean? Even in Loper, you're gonna get... Whoa. Go that way, guys, please. I don't need you right in my face hole when I'm coming out. Should just be the 2 of them. There shouldn't be a third. It should just be 2. No threesomes, please. That way, guys. They didn't hear that one? Crazy. Alright. I don't care if they see me now. I'm in a good enough spot. That one actually got scared. Bless his heart. This one still hasn't noticed me, probably because of the wind. I'm gonna grab this stick. We're good. I love citrus. Oh no, I know you're role playing, but I'm just saying I love citrus. Like, I love citrus that much that even the role play of being anti-citrus has me. I don't know, it has me. Also, fun fact, if you're playing on Loper and you get wolves stuck on you as you're coming down here, which does happen a lot in Loper, you can just run to this cave, which is where you need to go anyway, but you can also just get on this slope and come over here, like this, and they can't path to you as easily, and then you can just, like, drop, and it's not a sprain, and then you just drop again. We're gonna replenish our stone stockpile, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, just in case. My favorite citrus? Ooh, probably those little cuties. They're mandarins sometimes, I don't know, but Halos is a brand name you can find in the store. I love them. They're so good. All right. Gotta get naked. If you don't know why you gotta get naked, then you don't know the cave. Stone, no coal.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Wait, did I just put that away? Go figure. There we go. Alright, so you do that so your clothes don't get wet. Because otherwise you go through and your clothes get wet and then you can freeze and it's just a pain in the butt and you gotta dry your clothes and shit. This way you just get hypothermia risk, not even hypothermia, and it resets your warmth. But then you're good to go. Ah, yes, coal. Firewood, fur! Fur, firewood, and 2 sticks of coal. Oh, we're eating good. Raspberries aren't citrus, are they? They're berries. I don't know, I could be wrong, but I don't think of berries as citrus more often than not. But I love raspberries. Kiwi's okay. I like mangoes. I like apples. I like grapes. Blueberries, blackberries. A bunch of different types of berries. Love them all. Well, we were talking about citrus, or the conversation started with citrus, so pardon me for getting confused. I am an idiot after all. Ooh, another block of coal. Thank you. Thank you, TLD gods. Vitamin C fruits. Well then, yes, they are very much vitamin C fruits. We love vitamin C fruits. I am a big fan of fruits. Oh, there's the rope climb here. I forgot about this one. Some matches, some more coal, some firewood. Any more coal? Just stones? Oh, no, one more coal. 2 more coal. Nice-o. Nice-o, nice-o, nice-o. Love it. Love it. Alright, we got to climb up here. Get my marine flare. Alright, we're okay on sleepy times, and we are most of the way through the day, so I'm not too worried about it. Just gonna circle around, see if there's any goodies hiding over here. There sometimes is some nice stuff up on this shelf. Any goodies? Any food, perhaps? Yeah, I'll take ketchup chips, that's great. I'll take some sardines as well, that's also great. Yeah, bananas aren't super high. They're good in potassium though. And some other goodies. I love banyas. Banyas, 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 banya, banya, banya. Peanut butter jelly time. Alright, we're gonna see if there's any last blocks of coal as we get closer to the unicorn. Unicorn. Alright, I'm not seeing any coal, so we're just gonna yeet this off. Yep, no coal. Alright. Rose hips. Rose hips have vitamin C. Alright, we've made it uppies. Uppies, Mr. 305 to the worldwide. We made it uppies. We're still warm? Hell yeah. We're gonna get that tacky backy. I don't really want to go over there right now. We have no need of going over there. Now let's see if I can remember that nook where sometimes the bear jacket is. It's not here, it's further up, but there's a little hideaway nook where sometimes there's a bear hide jacket. And if there is one, oh, I'm gonna be so happy. I love Ash Canyon, it's goated. I love apples. I had an apple for lunch today. Apple and peanut butter. I love peanut butter. Saplings! Rabbitos! We get 2 more birch saplings, some stinks, and a maple sapling. Hello, Stick It. I have a feeling we might be hunting rabbits at some point. Pretty soon in my future. For food. And rabbit skins and guts. All good items. Sewing kit, good find. Ketchup chips. An avocado. Thanks. I had avocado with dinner because I ate bean dip for dinner, homemade. I wouldn't really call it bean dip, but still. Some refried beans and a bunch of goodies, and I just basically made nachos and stuff. So there's avocado. There was basically like pico de gallo. Free shavacado. Who hates these bridges? I don't. It's almost impossible to fall off them unless you're trying to. Wait. I saw the highlighter come up. Why did the highlighter come up? Why? What's here that I could possibly click on? I don't know. Matches? Isn't there like a guaranteed spot for matches here sometimes? I guess not this one. Oh, I love their like red large ones. I love the red ones. Anything crispy, anything granny, anything honey crisp, stuff like that. The goat. Why'd the crows just disappear? Oh, it got windy. Maybe? Maybe I got too far away from them? I don't know.
Trees. Guess I'm gonna eat a tree.
You're gonna eat a tree? I don't think you're gonna eat a tree. Seems a little overboard if you ask me, but... we may actually go over there to Miner's Folly when we're done up here. I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet. There are some goodies over there, but we'll have to contend with potentially a bear and maybe some wolves. Wolf's Jaw Overlook Hose. We getting up to it. Oh my gosh. I love this. I love this region. It's not my favorite, but it's like my top 3. I think HRV is probably my favorite, but this... oh, 2 maple saplings? Goat. Not as goat as my one professor from college, Dr. Doan. If you're watching this, you are the goat certified. I doubt Dr. Doan is watching this, but still. What do you think cinnamon is? Indeed. Here's some Awebos. I don't think I've ever seen the rocks fall when walking on this before. Alright, matches, maybe? Not on this side. Seriously? No matches? I thought they were like a guaranteed spawn on one of these bridges. Sometimes I think you can get over by going this way. And then I look at it more, and that looks like a death trap. But sometimes I think about it. Snow falling off Wolf's Jaw. We're so close to the skybox here. It's crazy. A Webbo. A Webbo. Ptarmigan. But they say a Webbo. That's where we started this morning. All the way down there. The little angler's cabin. Look how far away it is now. Ash Canyon's crazy, man. I love it. Anything good over here? This is a way down, by the way, over here, where you don't have to do rope climbs. Ooh, we got an affliction risk. You don't go any further than this rock if you want to stay up here. But, no, maybe it's not up here. Maybe it's a further over bit. I'm trying to remember. There's a spot where you go down from that's kind of up here. But this isn't it. Stick it. Rose hip it. I know, right?
This pack is getting
No, I didn't want to climb. Okay, well, those rose hips are not getting harvested. So one thing I continually complain to Hinterland about is how close the harvest rose hips and climb buttons are. Uppies, uppies, Mr. 305, Mr. Worldwide. Ooh, we almost starving. We don't want to lose our well-fed bonus. It's time to eat. Alright, food. Ketchup chips. Eat those. Nom 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 nom. Eat these. Nom 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 nom. Eat these. Nom 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 nom. Eat 4 of these. 1. 2. 3. 4. And then drink water. Alright. Evening is approaching. Alright, we need to find that little nook where the jacket can be. I'm trying to remember where that nook is. It's up in here somewhere. You have to make like a right turn, or is it a left? I think it's this way. Is this the nook it? It's a nook it. Storm lantern. We already have one. Mountaineering rope. Okay, so we don't gotta worry about stealing one. We've gotten a free one. Another piece of fur. Another 2 pieces of fur. Oh my gosh.
If I can drop any of this gear.
Lanky, where's the nooket for the bear coat? It's in here somewhere. I know this. It's in these little canyon bits up here somewhere. I'm trying to remember which one. And look, down there is where the Waffs are, by that waterfall. We came up on that little slide bit there. We went around that way and then down in and into the cave, and then we went up, and then we went over and over and around. No, I am not jumping, Elky. Bad idea. Horrible idea. You could also claim to be George Washington and not tell a lie after you cut it down. I'm pretty sure that nook where we got the rope, though, is where the bear coat can spawn. And because it wasn't there, I'm going to go ahead and say we did not get a bear coat spawn. Big ass cave.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much
Shut
longer.
up. No, the whole thing of the who cut down the cherry tree, that was George Washington. He was like, "Father, I cannot tell a lie, it was I." Supposedly. I don't know if you believe, I'm not sure I believe it myself, but that's the claim anyway. Yeah, I would agree. It's probably just myth and legend and not real, but it exists nonetheless. Alright, we're not going to explore the whole of up here. We kind of want to get into the cave before night, so let's get this rope deployed. Alright, we're still not light enough to go down, so go over here. Let's drop the fur. Well, that still doesn't get us enough. Let's go over here. Let's drop the cedar. What else are we carrying that could be considered weighty? A spare lamp turn. Okay. Yeet. There are ways you can. It's just frustratingly annoying. Hang on, let me get some water. Ugh. There we go. It's just frustratingly annoying too. But we're gonna be getting the tacky backy, so I'm not worried about it. This climb sucks so bad. Like, for going up. This climb sucks so bad. Like, getting up to that first ledge is just insane. Like, you spend all of your resources in terms of stamina. Yeah, drinking ASMR. After coughing ASMR. I mean, I could always get in real close to the mic like this and just whisper at you guys and call it the long dark ASMR. And oh, would you look at that? It's a bunch of saplings. Waff is gonna go get some more birch saplings. But I'm pretty sure y'all don't want that. Oh, yeah, I think this is the worst rope climb in the game. My personal opinion. I hate this one. I guess it depends on how you qualify worse. I think they're both about the same height. But I qualify this one as worse because, like, there's nothing good you can do about it. There's that cave at the top to potentially rest in. But beyond that, like, it's just a suck-ass climb. I'd probably do what, Elkie?
What have we here?
I don't ever remember where the potential loot is in this stupid place. I don't think there is much, if any. It's all torn to hell. Oh, yeah, I probably would. You're not wrong.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Shut up, Arya. You'll carry what I tell you to carry. Very nice. More coal for the coal pile. April Fool's video. There can be. I'm not sure if it ever is, like a guarantee, but it can be. I'm not sure I'm going to have the carry capacity to get it out of here, though. I could have taken my boots off if I didn't want them getting wet, but I don't care that much about it. Because we're going to be staying the night in here. When we go to leave tomorrow, I'll probably take my boots and socks off. Uno más torche. Thank you, torche. Un col. Un col. Reclaimed. Bin. Accelerant. No fudge. No fudge. No fudge for the waff it. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. I hate how it just looks like ice and not water. I don't know. I feel like they could have done a better job with how it looks if they intend it to actually be water. Because the water in the other caves does actually look proper. Alright. Wow, Ganny and Elkie have very different ideas about Waff's direction as a streamer. Now let's go look up here real quick. Oh, that's right. We have to go around to get up there. Because, oh my gosh. Crampons! Sardines, a tinder plug. I don't want the can. I'll take the coal though. Accelerant, driving gloves, great for cured leather harvesting for my boots. A summit soda, nice-oo. Tacky backy! A tacky backy! I love the tacky backy. Another revolver. Wow.
This has been here a while.
Nobody gives a shit about the revolver. We already had one. Let's go check this crate. Any goodies? Yucky. Oh yeah, yucky. I'll leave that behind. Alright, let's go check the exit this way. This is the other way into the mine. It's from over here. I do care about growing this channel, Danny. What the hell? So rude, so mean. Gorsh. Gorsh, Gammy. Gorsh. You cannot dual wield, Lanky. I wish you could. I wish that you could. OMG. You PMO. You PMO. Wait, we have the tacky Becky on and we're still overweight? Wow, crazy. I still need a moose hide satchel to complete the repertoire. Why did I do that? There we go. Ooh, another piece of coal. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Duck. Can I pick up duck? I want to pick up a duck. Time for more water. Ah.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Alright, how far down can I go on this little lippet? I cannot. Oh, okay. Damn. The goodies are down there then, aren't they? Okay, well. Back in we go then. I thought there was sometimes stuff out here, but I was wrong. It's further down. Duck. Can I pick up duck? I want to pick up a duck. I want to pick up a duck. Quackers. Quackers! I want to pick up a duck, but they didn't let me pick them up. Have you seen the video, Elkie? They did not let me pick them up. Very sad indeed. You just do it. When you're a hiker, it doesn't matter. They just let you do it. And before Lanky kills me for saying that.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Shut up, Arya. Nobody's dropping any gear. Did we check the drawer? I thought we checked the drawer. Did we check the drawer? Yeah, we did. Okay, we checked the drawer. Alright. We are squarely looking at the bed. Look at all these matches we have. It's insane. We got so much coal. Holy cow. Alright. Food. Eat. Consume. Consume. I don't think there's anything at the mine here we can actually break down shelf-wise for metal. Which is sad, but it's okay. I am a Disney princess. Oh, well, Elkie is the true Disney princess. I imitate a Disney princess sometimes. Okay. It's EP times. EP times, EP times, EP times. We woke up fully rested. I wish I could do that in real life. It's almost morning. It's not quite morning. Slurp some Wartor. See where we stand on the weight index. We have a sprain risk. We are at 88.18 for our max weight. Which means we're going to have to consider some things we can get rid of. But first, we will prepare the rose hippos for 1 hour. Okay, the rose hippos have been prepared. Let's just eat for another hour if it'll let us. Wait, you actually had to finish a thesis for your bachelor's degree? Crazy, I didn't have to. Alright, time of day, not quite morning. Let us think about... Oh, can't we make more rose hips? No? How much does it take to make the rose hips? Crazy how much I can't do because we just don't have shice. We're probably gonna have to make an improvised knife. Alright, anyway. Oh, a bear hide bed. Oh, it looks so nice. All the things I'll never make in this save file. Alright, anyway, it's probably... do we have any fuel? I thought we picked up some fuel somewhere. No, we don't have any fuel anywhere. And I don't like toucans. Drop the toucans. Shave some weight. Shave some weight. 92. We still got to shed some pounds before we climb. Where are we on the food index? Alright, let's try eating this dog food. I don't have cougars enabled in this save file. Alright, let's go back over here to tools. And we need to repair this. Let's unload this. It's actually slightly better condition than this one. Let's drop this one. Drop that. 89, we're close. We drop these, we get closer. We probably drop sticks, because I can always get more sticks. Alright. I stream The Long Dark like once a week. That's gonna take a long time before we get that far. I don't even have that many hours in the game yet. It's gonna be cold when we get out this morning. Not sure how to feel about that. So we've got a big long climb and then a sleep. We might, I don't know. Quit your belly aching, it's just water, girly. You're already through it. That wasn't even a problem. Yoink. Ugh. Yeah, the weather's less than ideal. Functional at the moment. Pray it doesn't go to a blizzard. Go check out over here real quick, just in case we see anything good. There's usually nothing down here, but I'm gonna go look anyway. Ugh, walking into the wind, such a nightmare. Say what thing? What thing? What thing? What thing do you want me to say, Foxfire? What is the thing? I got the wind. Oh. It. Fucking. Windy. There's so many things in my head, okay? Saying just say the thing, even when there's context. Like, I'm not gonna get it. I'm stupid, okay? Yeah, there ain't nothing over here, but we'll take a peek at it anyway, because it's fun to look. I said windy. I don't know what you're saying. Oh, did we get stuck? Oh. Alright, back this way. It. Fucking windy. Properly. There is no proper, but what Waff says is proper. Get with the program. I love taking the piss. Alright, let's eat this can of peaches. That'll shed another pound. We can now go over here and drop the can. We can come here and drink the water. Can come over here to the tools and drop all of the stones. We'll get more up top anyway. And then because we're slightly eepy, we're going to sleep for an hour. Yeah, I don't care. It's 29 degrees. I don't care. I did look for the curator gun, didn't I? It wasn't in the little spot. Or do you think it's in a different spot? Alright, we're ready for uppies. Mr. Oh, wait. Down. One thing real quick. Tools. Is it in tools or is it under clothes? Just put the crampons on. Up we go. Oh. It. Fucking windy. Did you see those rocks falling on the ledge? That was crazy. I could have made it all the way up in one go, but you know, is what it is. Crampons help so much for this. You just cruise up these with crampons on. The other mine exit, you mean let's go down all those other ropes? No, I ain't doing that. Seriously, I can't like walk through the rope. Ugh.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Shut up. I don't care about that lantern. I already have one. Ooh, I do care about it. We can disassemble it for scrap metal and fuel. You cannot spell deluxe. It. Fucking. Windy. There's deluxe. There, you happy? I don't care about a rifle though, Linky. I really don't. I want my bow. I want the bow. I don't want a rifle. I want a bow. Mother. Oh, a birch sapling. Merda. Not another step. Sorry. Brave. In my head. With my horrible Scottish accent. Or I could do British. I can imitate Elkie. A bottle of water. You'll need a bottle of water. What about the trader boat? I could trade up to it, yeah. It's not awful. I could. It might be worth doing. We'll see, we'll see. Why? Why? I was just coming over here to take a look. See if there's any goodies here, and there's not. So it was a waste of time and effort. Now I've got to hike back through the blizzard. There's more than one. Okay, I know that. I know that there's more than one. It's an American joke. Cause like there's more than one American accent. There's Southern, and even in Southern you've got like 4 subtypes. You've got Texas. You've got Midwest. You have Atlantic. You have Southwestern. You have SoCal. Like there's a lot of different accents. Only 4 Southern accents. Okay, there might be more than 4, but there's only 4 that I regularly hear. So 4 common ones. I'm talking about Southern accents, not British. Here in the South, American South, there's like 4 common ones you'll hear. There's probably more than that, but there's 4 common ones that you'll hear. I say what like it's... I didn't grow up in the South. Bitch, I didn't grow up in the South. Are you kidding me? You say it like it's impressive. Like what's impressive? I say what like what's impressive? I'm confused. I just said it like it's a fact because it is. It's a fact that I hear 4 most common ones. No, Elkie. Southern United States. Not Southern Britain. Alright, is cave warm on its own? I doubt. How cold is cave in deep back of cave? Oh, cave is warm on its own! For real? It's 36 in here with my crappy clothes? I'm saying what? Like, I'm so confused what you think I'm saying is impressive. I'm so lost. I have no idea what you're talking about. I am so confused. Yeah, it's kind of EP text. I don't know what I'm saying. That like, what am I saying that's impressive? I don't get it. It's not a competition. It was a statement of fact. There's like 4 common ones I hear on the regular. How is... I am so... You guys are looking for offense where there is none to be had. I am easygoing and chill. I was speaking to my personal... I'm not even going to engage with this. I'm just going to... Oh, what? Come on. Yeah, okay. I'm just going to nap. 2 more hours of nap. Bruh, where was I flexing? When? Point. Where? You're afraid of all of them? Poor Linky. Listen, I'm stupid. I don't know what you guys are yapping about. I don't know. You are confusing me. Now Elky's styling on me? Since when? I do not know. Oh, I have reading comprehension. Y'all are just not I can't speak. I'm gonna play my game. I'm gonna walk home. love how Ganny thinks that saying my name in like all caps is gonna do anything. I'm not even gonna touch that. I'm not gonna interact with that. I love Ash Canyon. It's so pretty, even when the snow is falling. Actually, especially when the snow is following. Toes. Not to be that. I'm gonna be that guy for Ganny's sake now. I'm 1000% gonna be that guy. This isn't to piss you off. It's to piss. It's gonna be to piss Gortek. It's gonna be to piss Gortek off. It's spelled TOEs for toes, like toes on your feet. TOWS is for like toes, like a tow truck. And Toe Mater, as Linky said. Look, there goes more snow falling. I love Ash Canyon. They said Toa. What? I'm confused. What's to? Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut, except talking about the game. I'm gonna talk about the game. I'm not gonna engage. It's rage bait. It's rage bait. In the year of our Lord 2026, you do not have to fall for rage bait. Do not have to fall for rage bait, for rage bait. We're following the leader, the leader, the leader. Following the leader, wherever he may go. Old Disney was good Disney. I wonder what Walt would think of his beloved company if he was resurrected and saw it for what it is today. Welcome to English, where we spell things completely differently for no reason whatsoever. And other things that you think should have two different ways of spelling don't get them. Alright, where's the rock fall? It's gonna do it again. Come on, rocks. No rocks? No rocks? No rocks this time, okay. Or was it down here where there was rocks? I don't know. No rocks, okay. Oh, not you. I'm not talking about you rage baiting, Geno. Attach? Attach versus attach? What? Are you drunk? I'm concerned now, Ganny. How much have you had to drink tonight? Remember, it's officer. Hi, how are you? Not how high are you? Keep that in mind, okay? Remember that. Should we go to Miner's Folly? Give me a vote. I want a vote. I want a show of hands. Should we go over to Miner's Folly over here on this ridgeline here? It's 3 a.m. Then why are you still awake, girl? No, I'm not. Listen, I'm not talking about his social viewpoints. I'm talking about he was a man who believed in art. Okay. I know there's a potential for a bear there. But like, he actually cared about the art of animation and storytelling. And modern Disney, I'm not sure if they do. Except so much as they care about money. So that's what I meant about, I wonder what they'd think of his company today. Ooh, bridge moving pretty harsh today. Well, we shot one in the ass like 4 times yesterday or 2 days ago, so yeah. A Game of Thrones spin-off ad? Which one? House of the Dragons or Knight of the Seven Kingdoms? Huh? Why does Arya have it out for bears, Waffle? It's a great question. The first bear we had it out for just because he was in my way, and I don't take kindly to that. If you've ever watched my Scottish Road Rage videos, you know how I feel about traffic. So yeah, Arya does not like traffic that slows her down, especially when it's cold outside. So there you go. Seems like a solid, reasonable answer to me. What say you? Huh? Oh, I see what you mean, Lanky. It took me a second. I thought bears in context you meant like literal bears. No, I get what you mean now. They originally would have, eventually, at some point. But now after the collapse, great question. Who the heck knows? Probably not anymore. I'm pretty sure everyone's heckin' dead. Except for me. Ooh, we are hungry. Do you know how long it's been since I've been to this portion of Ash Canyon over here? A crazy amount of time.
Feels like night is coming.
It feels like night is coming. Use your eyeballs, Arya. It is here. The heck you mean it feels like? Girl. Are you speaking? Oh, this is the bear cave. Where's the bear? I see a sapling. Where's the bear? Bear? I don't see bear footprints anywhere. So if he came out this way, he's been gone a long time. Sure, it's not a sapling, that's burdock in it. I don't care about burdock. It's a deer. Hello, deer. Some more rose hips. I don't see Mr. Bear anywhere. I'm not too worried about it. These are both male deer. If I had a bow and I needed food, which I do, and I could hunt, and I had a knife and not a hacksaw, hell yeah. I don't think I'm gonna find a knife, by the way, guys. We're gonna have to craft one. 1000% we're gonna have to craft one. It's okay. We'll go to Mystery Lake, because we've not even been to Mystery Lake yet. So we'll go back through Pleasant Valley, and we'll go to Mystery Lake. We need to go anyway, so we can get more food. Newsprint, I'll take it for the Tinder plugs. Rabitos. What do we got in the supply box? Nothing. Lame. I don't care about stump remover. Ooh, woodworking tools. Workbench cloth. Summit soda hiding in here. Another bit of cloth. First aid kit. Goated band, by the way. Just in case you didn't know that already. No, I'm not gonna pistola the deer. I have no need for the deer that badly. I have no desire to chase it around and spend more time up in this godforsaken plateau than I need to. Well, we're getting an aurora because it's night, but wow, that's crazy. I don't think I've ever seen the sky turn this color in the game. This is an absurd level of green I've not seen in the sky. It's crazy. That's so weird. It's crazy. Oh, I guess it's not really aurora yet. It's the sunset technically, but it's foggy, so it's like cascading through. It's weird. All right, there's nothing behind this house. This house is... Yeah, we're not even tired.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Cup of coffee.
You. Bless me.
I would recommend my guide series for most things. Basic tips, you're gonna just have to learn maps first. I would recommend learning maps by playing the game first and foremost, rather than like looking for like map stuff online. But if you really want to, go for it. You know, play your own game.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Learn how to manage and handle wolves. They're going to be your biggest ops. Gear up. Don't just stay in one region forever. You know, take your time to actually explore and go different places. What else would I say for just starting out? But yeah, I have a whole bunch of different guide series on YouTube. Some are a little more out of date. Some are pretty new. Let's see. Managing wolves, you'll learn how to as time goes on.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
It's really good to learn where they tend to be. What else? The cold is going to be a big factor. It depends on what difficulty you're playing at. I think starting out, you're probably just going to be on something like Voyager, probably, or Pilgrim. The game's core mechanics are pretty easy to learn that way, but it's not very threatening. So you're going to have a lot of, you know, capability to make mistakes that won't kill you or won't hurt you too bad. But as you start going up the difficulty chain to Voyager and then Stalker and maybe even eventually Loper, you're going to get to the point where you have to be on, you know, on top of how you're playing the game to avoid making a cascade of mistakes that end your run. The cold is going to be your primary enemy at first, besides just wolves, until you get clothing and stuff. I would say ignore my chat at the moment. They're trying to cancel me for not saying it's hecking windy correctly, apparently. Or something along those lines. I'm not sure. Oh, bless me. Thank you. It's about time. I had to bless myself, dang it. Thought I heard a bear for a second. Sprite flavor sky. No, this ain't Sprite flavor no more. This is like cream soda flavor. I don't know what Elky's arguing in favor of canceling me for. Are we talking about canceling Disney? I'm not sure. Who are we canceling? Whomst are we trying to cancel? Why are you canceling me? I don't want to go to Foreman's Retreat right now. We're too heavy. I want to get back down to the cabin. Linky, we're starting to run out of food, and have you seen how little materials and loot there is? Like, If we ever come back and it's like, oh, Foreman's Retreat had a knife, and I was like, oh, darn. Like, maybe, okay, sure. But, you know, nah. I'm not, nah. I'm not worried about whatever I might miss over there right now, honestly. Literally, don't care. Couldn't care less. Never cared less in my life. Time for more water. Yeah. You see, I'm pretty inoffensive. It's going to be hard to find things to cancel me over, honestly. Besides, you know, no, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it because then I know how you're going to twist it. Nope, not going to say that. Nope. Gore-Tech will take that and run with it in all the wrong directions. Not happening. Nope, I won't do it. Good thing I wasn't. Wait. Caves this way. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna gun for Mystery Lake as our next destination. Seems legit to me. We're gonna make a pit stop here for half the evening, part of the evening. We're gonna sleep for a couple hours.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Alright, what can we eat? So we got some sardinis. Some more peaches. I thought you were trying to cancel me for hunting bears earlier. Oh my gosh, you guys are so inconsistent with your cancelings. Dog food. No. No, I'm not returning to the summit yet. I don't have enough on the hacksaw for me to want to do that. It's 10% per whack on the hacksaw. We're at 50%. Anything under 50% is concerning. I'm not doing that. How long does this take to harvest? An hour only? Oh. Piss. Harvest it. Sweet. Alright, we got fuel to refuel that. Actions, refuel, yep. Sweet. Alright, we're gonna have to try and find a way to throw stuff over the edge. I need to repair this before it breaks at some point, which means we're gonna need more scrap metal for that. What do I have? 1. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. We can probably come up here. Really? There we go, rose hips. 2. It's very difficult. But there is a way. That's not acceptable. Asparagus is disgusting. Disgusting. Okay. Alright, let's see. Actually, I don't even have to throw anything over the edge. You want to know why? Just gonna hop down. Okay, bye, Jeno. No, I don't hate spinach. I eat spinach. I don't hate spinach. Are you kidding? Alright, so did we tear any clothes with that? And if so, how badly? I don't care about that. That was already in. Let's go look over here. 80, 80, it's fine. 84, 97, 80, fine. The sock maybe got a little damage. Fine. Is this pair of pants even better? No. Okay, fine. Yeah, I don't care. Alright, perfect. I hate Brussels sprouts, yes. Deer food. Yeah. Screw it, why not? And then we'll sleep for a little bit. 27 minutes. Harvestio. I love how we can't even see the animations.
I am not
All right.
going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Yeah. Drink water. Where are we on cals? I need to see where we are on calories. We need to eat some. I like tea. I like tea. Who says I didn't like tea? I'm concerned about you guys. I don't hate peas, but I don't like them. There's a difference. I don't hate them. I just don't like them. No, I don't like coffee. Oh, well, I like Elky's blood apparently then. Yeah, so, do you like my method of avoiding the rope climb? Just jump off the edge. Just yeet. Screw it, it's a short fall. Yeet. Oh, this is the wrong way. Heck. Elky's full of tannins. Oh, we are so overweight though, holy cow. Where is Lee Exit then? This way. Lee Exit? Huh? The hell? Exit? No, this is the way to the exit. Where? What? What did I miss? Huh? This exit, right? Huh? I didn't miss a turn. Huh? Oh, turn. I missed a turn. I'm a dumbass. No, I disagree. Peas and asparagus don't taste the same. They're very different. I disagree. My taste buds differ. I cannot agree with that. No, I don't agree. I don't agree. My taste buds beg to differ. No, I know you're not saying the same, but I still disagree with your thesis of similar note. No. No.
This is so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
They taste like green? My taste buds are my own authority. I can't see shit. I was in a rock. Explains many things. Exit. It must still be dark out. Well, if it's still dark out, then I don't want to go out just yet. How eepy am I? Eepy enough to eep? Yes, we are eepy enough to eep. Barely light. Is it sunny though?
This
'Cause
pack
if-
is getting too heavy to carry.
Disgusting. $57 minutes already? Okay. Fire has an hour on it. Okay, book. Which book were we reading? Well, not one in my current inventory, so okay. We'll take kitchen. She did what she wanted with it. That's what she did. Booge.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
What does it take to make porridge? Oats. Okay. Ptarmigan stew, you need flour. Rabbit stew, you just need flour. Need a lot of stuff for that. Need a rainbow trout and some broth and some flour. Okay. Well, let's cook a little bit less water. I love oats. I'm having oats for breakfast tomorrow. I know, right? I would have been pissed if they changed the logo on the coffee cup. That is the one true Hinterland logo. I do not stand for the stupid H bullshit they have. Disgusting. Alright. What are we looking at? What are we at?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Disgusting! One hour on the fire. 6 minutes on the fire. A check. Yay! Yay. Just a happy waff. Just a happy waff. Just a happy waff. Just a happy waff. I'm almost done with the stream, Ganny. Not that it revolves around you, by the way. And you don't have to stay up to watch it, you know. There will be a VOD. You could always go look at it later. It doesn't? What do you mean it doesn't? Yes, there is. You can literally go watch the old VODs. They're in the content section, I believe. I will go triple check, but I'm like 90% certain you can go back and watch later. I know, I'm being tongue-in-cheek. I'm teasing her for being sleepy. Because Finland and time zone difference. Where's Whiff Waffs? Would like to know where the Whiff Waffs are. Oh, it doesn't revolve around you? No, it does not. Sorry to burst your bubble. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Alright, well, if the Waff's not right here, we're going to try and get these cattails. This one at least. I think they're both on the other side of the hill, which is fine for now. Hell yeah. Heck them wolves. Where are them wolves? Them wolves are doing me a heckin' concern now. Huh. Don't know where they are. Ganny's dedicated. My most dedicated viewer. Elky. Not quite as late in the UK as Finland. You're what, 3 hours ahead? So it's probably midnight for you, Elky, or is it 1 already? What's the time difference between UK and Finland? I feel like it should be 3 hours. I'm probably wrong. 1:28, it's 2 hours? Okay. My insomniatic ass could never. I have to be in bed by 10. Or else I'm just gonna be dead the whole next day. It's cause Elky is your ride or die, hell yeah. One of my very close friends is in Atlantic time, so they're an hour ahead of me. And the rest are pretty much in like PST for the most part, so they're 3 hours behind me. We are so fat. We have so much on us. It's heckin' windy. I do not like that it is heckin' windy. Oh, a cattail we missed. A couple of cattails we missed. Heck yeah. Waddle, waddle. Till he waddled away. Bum, 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 bum. Till the very next day. Bum, 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 bada, bum, bum. The doc walked up to the lemonade stand and he said to the man running in the stand, Hey, bomb, bomb, bomb. Got any grapes? Waddle, waddle, waddle. Side to the man, running the stand. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Hey, got any grapes? Alright, we's almost back. We almost back to a little hut where we're gonna spend a little bit of time. That's where we're gonna end the stream. And then next stream we are going to bail the heck out of Ash Canyon. We're gonna leave. We're gonna flee. Alright, any animal fats I have is going here. Drop it. Yoink. Now let's go inside and sort some stuff a little bit.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
No, no, I'm afraid not. We missed a reclaimed. That's crazy. Alright. Tools. You know, I want the arrowheads to come with me. I want that to come with me. I want the tools to come with me. Everything else can stay. We're going to grab this to refuel that, though. Fuel! All the reclaimed can go in here. All of the fur can go in here. I don't need these 12 matches here. And I don't need these 12 matches here. Coal, we can drop, like, 15 of. There we go. Spare pants. I want to take these pants with. That can go in here. That can go in here. Everything else is being worn. Good. Resources. Yeah, we're going to be grabbing a lot more resources. We're going to be not grabbing a lot more resources. Actually, we're going to be leaving these ones here because we've got plenty in every region just about. We will want the guts. They're not cured yet, though. Crazy, they're not cured yet. Put the paper in my inventory. We're gonna leave the film. I don't care about it. All right, I think that's gonna do it for this stream. So I'm gonna do this to save the game. I'm gonna say that's it. That's it for this stream. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will catch you in the next one. Until then, as always, stay safe and stay warm out there. Bye.